A little bit.
Mhm.
Hi, everyone. Lisa and Michelle with This Magic Moment Bridal Studio coming to you live today. Um, any brides, anybody who wants to get on, has any questions, we are happy to help answer the questions in the bridal world, or any questions if we know them. If not, we're happy to try to find the right people to answer your questions. Um, I know it's been a little wild and crazy, and hopefully everyone is surviving in their households, either alone or with your family members and kids.
Or
So
you're hiding in rooms like we are away from our kids.
I know mine have been banned and been told to be quiet. So if you hear screaming in the background, I can't control it.
Yeah, mine are playing a video game right now. So, but I'm in my bedroom. I had to make my bed and stuff for you guys. So
Hi, Eddie.
feel
Eddie's here
really.
with us.
Who's with us?
Eddie.
Eddie. Cool. Hi, Eddie. Yeah, we are definitely being asked lots of questions. I've answered the phone all day today. I have a couple of still. If you emailed me, I'm still getting back to you. I just want to make sure I have all the correct information when I talk to you. Some of the questions that we received is, are we still receiving dresses?
And the answer is yes, we are
Mm-hmm.
still receiving dresses. A lot of brides have wondered, is their dress being made? Oh my God, is it going to get here in time? Just so that you know, we were dealing originally with this, and most brides have been communicated with if we felt it was an issue, that China was shut down and that dresses were behind on being made. Well, they are pretty much almost 100% functional right over there now. So dresses are being made. Rush shipping dates are coming back. Some are already in place. Most of them are in place, in fact. So dresses are being made and they're being shipped to the United States. It will all determine on what happens when they get to our designers' headquarters, if there are people there in order to get them processed and to us, and if we can get them processed and to you. But I foresee it not being a
Pretty much
problem.
they're all running. Everything's getting processed pretty quickly once it hits the United States. We're seeing about 3 or 4 days after it hits the United States, it getting to us. So it's right now, that's what it is. We'll let you know if there's any delays in the future, but it won't be like the delays that we were seeing when the dress was being made. Now it's just shipping delays, little things. It's in the whole scheme of this, a few extra weeks is probably not the worst thing to look at. And we're not downplaying it. We know it's serious. We just want to let you know that we're on top of it. We're keeping track of everything, making sure that every dress is out there getting made and all the orders are right. And we're communicating all the time with our custom orders and our quotes that we're doing. If you have any needs right now in the bridal world, if you need a veil, if you need a headpiece, we have those in stock at the store. And we can figure out a way to get you what you need. That's not a problem. We can ship things to you. We also can do special orders direct to you from our manufacturers, do drop shipping. We can also do that with flower girl dresses. We know the measurements. We'll help you take measurements of your daughter. We'll give you, or your flower girl. We can show you things like, the catalog. We can do a selection. It's not as fun as coming in the studio, but we can get it done. We can definitely get it done. So that's some of the things that people are worried about not being. Some of the questions that we've also heard are, where do moms buy dresses right now? Can you hear me, Lisa?
I can. Keep going. You're on a roll. I'm just listening.
Oh, okay.
And hello, Sandy. Sandy joined us too. Thanks for joining us.
So mom's dresses, we don't carry them in the house, but we do have local ladies that do, local seamstresses that have some in stock that are selling them off the rack. We know that also this might be a good time to order a couple from Nordstrom's. Nordstrom's has free shipping right now. They just announced it. Get them in, try them on, have a little fashion show, get everybody on a nice Zoom call, Facebook Live thing, and Google Hangouts. Get on and just show it off. You guys can do this from home in a fun way. We just have to think out of the box on how to bring people together. This is off subject, but a couple of years ago, my daughter was going out of town she was in another country for Thanksgiving. And we took our big TV and sat it at the end of our table. And we hooked the computer up to it and called her on Skype and had it on the TV. So she sat and ate Thanksgiving dinner with us. There's ways, guys, to have family and connection right now. So if you need to do a fashion show for your daughter via Skype, I'm sure you'll have a blast. Just both get a glass of wine, chill, relax, and let all those things come out. You know, if you need some professional opinion, send us a picture. Invite us into the Skype. It'd be fun. I'd love to watch it.
Hey, we've got some time. Adult conversation is great.
Yeah. I had some really great conversations with people just like randomly now that happen. You catch them on the phone. Hey, how you doing? It's more honest, genuine conversations we're having. And that's probably going to be something I hope lasts after this. I hope we take a little bit of time to talk to each other. That's one of the things we always do at the studio is we try to get to know everybody. But I think even after this, we're going to try even a little harder to really get to know our brides.
Yeah, and we're here for you, ladies. So I know some people have had appointments in the next couple of weeks coming up for March, and we have sent everybody a text message asking for you to reschedule. We did open it up for April 18th out for 6 months. So if you want to get back on our calendar, we would love to have you. April, I think, is still... We're just going to have to wait and see what happens with April, but get on our calendar. If we can do it, we will. If not, we'll reschedule you again. I know some brides had some weddings coming up in August and September. Just breathe. We've got it covered. Our rush shipping is back if we need to order. Some of our manufacturers still are already having some stock and inventory that we can get it even sooner. And otherwise, we have over 300 at least gorgeous high-end designer off-the-rack dresses. I know we can find you one that's beautiful, and we can do it when it's safe, and you can bring in some of your family members and have fun and enjoy yourself.
The seamstresses are really on board with getting things done quickly too, guys. I have not seen a community pull together like, you know, Pittsburgh pulls together. We're a revival town. We always come together. So that's one thing we want to do. We want to invite vendors onto this page over the next couple of weeks to tell you what they're doing for the wedding community. I know that right now, wedding planners, everything's shifting for them, but this is what they do. They plan weddings. They know who to talk to. They know the menus. They know what's going on, and they can really guide you right now. You need somebody that's kind of an expert in the field to guide you. Also, we're seeing that the photographers' times are opening up. So maybe if you can get out and do an open air shoot with them instead of something that's super close quarters, that you guys can still get some engagement pictures made. I think that we probably could figure out a photographer to do that. So things are progressing. We just have to think differently about it. So who do you want us to talk to? We'll invite our friends. We just need to know who you want to talk to and what do you want to ask.
Yeah, and if this, you get to see this later on after it downloads to Facebook or our YouTube channel, please feel free to type in questions, send us a direct message, pick up the phone and call us. We would be happy to answer them. And then we'd also love to be able to answer some of your questions and share them on our next live video, because I'm sure your question is running through a ton of other brides' minds. And so we can all work this through together. I know some brides have weddings coming up in the next month, and some have already had to reschedule. Some are still on target. And so it's kind of just a wait and see moment. And as Michelle and I said the other day when we went live, if it doesn't happen this month, it's okay. It's just a date. Your love is always there, and it will happen, and it will be perfect. There is a plan. It is greater than we know, and it will be good. It will be really good, because somebody needs to be there that probably couldn't, or whatever it would be. And if it happens, it's going to be perfect too. So just relax.
Well,
I know it's difficult.
I know we keep repeating that, but we're hearing that a lot. And if we could tell all 400 brides that we helped last year individually, we could. So we're telling you now. We're telling you now, all of our brides, we love you guys so much. Each one of your stories are super important to us, and we're here for you. We're always here for you. And we want to be here for you in a different way right now. So like, ask us questions, let us pull together our resources for you to figure out what's going on. And we're going to try to get this down. Like right now, I don't know how this is recording for you. I don't know how the live is going, but because I'm looking at myself and I'm like a robot delayed in here. We'll figure this out and get this ironed out for you. Because gosh, we have nothing but time, right?
So, but just so you know, on our end, we've got all of our brides listed. We've got your wedding dates. We've got your ship dates. We've got everything all in order. We are on top of it every day. We're still working with our manufacturers and our distributors, and our eyes are on it, and we're working hard for you, even from home. So just relax. Let us handle it. And then if you have questions or you need anything in the meantime, like Michelle said, we can always get a veil shipped right to you if you need it. Flower girl dresses shipped right to you if you need it. These are little things, minor things, headpieces, got it covered for you. So just relax. And let's see, yeah. Dana's on. Thanks, Dana. Hi, Dana. Good to see you. If anyone has any questions, please reach out to us. We're here.
Yeah.
So far, no questions yet.
So
just everyone saying hi and that they love us. We're being loved on.
Well, I'm really getting choppy on my end, Lisa. I think we probably should jump off of here and see how this is going. And really, we're gonna make this perfect because we want to be here for you and this you guys. So have a great day if you watched all of this through, and if you're seeing it and it's not all screwed up, thank you. If it's messed up, we apologize, but we hope to be there.
We're all learning together. So everyone have a great afternoon. We love you to death. And if you have any questions or any problems, send us your messages because we're here for you. All right, Pittsburghers. Bye-bye.